welcome to Andromeda Skies Tarot. I have your mid-May love reading here. Just so you know, Aquarius, this reading will not resonate for every single Aquarius out there. So if you find that you do not resonate, go ahead and try your sun, moon, or rising sign to see if any of those resonate, okay? So this is for Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? What do they need to know? Okay, so we have the card Express Your Love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Okay, so expressing our feelings to someone. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Okay, so we're in a situation that requires forgiveness. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so this is one of the manifestation cards for me, Aquarius. This is staying in a high vibe to pull in your desires. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in their situation? What do they need to know? This is for Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, we have the Four of Cups. Now, when I get this card, sometimes it can represent someone who's feeling a little depressed, okay, a little down in the dumps a little bit. This card can represent ignoring someone or missing out on something. As you can see, this person is very focused on these cups down below. All right, so there's something else that we're still concentrating on. While meanwhile, there's someone here trying to offer a cup of love. Okay, so sometimes this can mean a missed opportunity, that we missed out on some love here because we were focused on the wrong things. Sometimes when I get this card, it can mean that we're focused on things of the past, and this may be the case in your situation because we need forgiveness here. So if someone is focusing on something that requires forgiveness, I feel someone may have reached out or wants to reach out, but they either think that they're going to be ignored or rejected, or you already have ignored or rejected this person. I have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so this is avoidance. Someone needs to make a decision to take some action here, use their intuition, but someone is quite guarded in this situation and kind of avoiding things, and it could be because we're still very upset about something that happened, because we do need to forgive. Okay, well, you don't need to, but in order for this connection to flourish with this person, there would be forgiveness is required. But, you know, maybe they don't deserve forgiveness. That might, you know, it's different for each and every one of you. I have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Now, the Page of Wands is one of the communication cards. This is a messenger. They usually are bearing some kind of good news. This can also represent flirtatious energy. In the reverse position, I feel there's somebody that wants to come forward with some positive news, but it's either delayed or they are hesitating to come forward. In your case, it could be because they're perceiving that they will be ignored, or perhaps they were rejected. Okay, I have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. The Seven of Cups represents fantasies, imagination, dreaming, okay, and it can also represent feeling very confused about something, having many options and not knowing what option to pick. In the reverse position, this person is so overwhelmed either with their with the amount of things that they have to pick. They're so confused that they are again avoiding the situation, not making a decision. Okay. Also, this card, sometimes when I get it, it can represent someone feeling like they were made an option. Okay, with this card being in the reverse, this is us pulling ourselves out of a situation and refusing to be an option any longer. I have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. When I get this card in the reverse, it can actually mean that someone is retreating from this situation. Okay, someone ran off in the other direction. This card can also represent someone in this connection who is no longer willing to fight for it. Okay? I have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is a contemplative energy. It's someone deep in thought here, and it's also someone who is planning. Okay? And I have this card coming right underneath the Four of Cups. So I feel that someone here in this connection is planning on reaching out, and I think this person is thinking that they're going to be rejected or ignored in this situation. Again, this can represent someone who is thinking a lot about something that has happened here in the past. They're focusing on this past energy. Also, when I get the Two of Wands, it can represent someone who lives at a distance from us. This person here needs to break free of their comfort zone. I have the Three of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so having this card come underneath the Two of Swords, which is someone who is practicing avoidance, they don't want to make a decision. I feel that is because they're protecting their heart. With the Three of Swords, this is heartbreak. In the reverse, this is recovering from heartbreak. Okay, so this avoidance in this situation could be because they are still healing from heartbreak and they're trying to protect their heart. Now, when I get the Two of Swords, oftentimes I am drawn to the fact that this person is quite guarded and they have these swords blocking their heart here. So I feel that with these two cards coming together, that someone is being very protective of their feelings at this time. I have the Hangman. Okay, so this is stagnant energy here. Someone needs a new perspective on something. Oftentimes when I get this card in a reading, it can indicate that there's no communication in the connection, that someone's being very stubborn and they're not taking any action whatsoever. But someone here is trying to gain a new perspective. I have the Hierophant in the reverse. Now the Hierophant is traditions, conventionality, and committed connections. So with this card being in the reverse, it can indicate a separation between people who were once married, okay, or in a long-term connection. With this card being in the reverse, there could be something that is unconventional about your relationship in some way. I have the Magician. Okay, so this is someone using the law of attraction to pull the other person in. Yeah, I feel that someone here is planning. They're thinking very hard about how to approach the situation. I feel that someone here in this connection, especially with express your love, they want to reach out. They want to say how they feel. I feel that there is at least one party in this situation who is practicing avoidance, like I've said, and is not communicating. So I'm feeling that someone here is trying to manifest this connection and they're hoping for an opportunity for forgiveness and they're staying optimistic. I'm going to pull some Island Time Wellness to further clarify. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in their situation? Okay, I have the card Abundance. Keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude, bliss. Here's that manifestation energy again. Someone is definitely trying to use the law of attraction to pull in their partner. They're staying optimistic. They're trying to stay in a high vibration. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in this situation? This is for Aquarius. Here we go. We have Butterfly. Relationship evolving to the next phase. Healing the inner child, growth. All right, so the healing is needed in this situation. Forgiveness. This person wants to grow this connection here. I feel like this individual is wanting higher commitment. They're wanting to mend the connection. If you were married to this person or you had a long-term connection with this person, I'm feeling that this person wants to get back to that place. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in their situation? Healing heart. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Yeah, someone is definitely still in the process of mending their heart. They're heartbroken, something happened in this connection, and they're protecting themselves at this time. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in this situation? We have self-indulgence. Focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. All right, so there is that healing energy coming through again. So someone in this connection has turned into themselves and they're focusing on their own healing at this time. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in this situation? We have camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Okay, so someone wants to learn from the past in this connection. I feel that when they reach out to you, that is something that they're going to say, that they've realized that they're mistakes and they don't want to make them again. Also with the camera here, I feel that they probably have images of you that they're looking at and they're remembering, reminiscing good times with you, and they're missing you. Oh, so I'm going to go ahead and use my love oracle to further clarify. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in this situation? You deserve better than me. All right, so when I get this card, Aquarius, it can mean that this person may think that you're too good for them. Also, this is awareness, realizing that they have done wrong and realizing that they've made mistakes, and they think that you honestly deserve better than how they've treated you. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in their situation? Please be patient with me. All right, so here's the, there's a little bit of a stalemate, some stubbornness here. Someone needs time in the connection to heal, so there's patience that is needed. I have sexual fantasies about you. All right, so there's desire here. You probably had a very passionate connection with this person. I'm afraid of commitment. All right, and we have that coming right on top of the Hierophant, which speaks of commitment. Okay, so this person may have had feelings of desiring independence, you know, and then upon leaving the situation, then they realize the importance of the connection. This person they feel a little bit caged when they get into committed connections, and it kind of scares them a little bit. Please clarify this reading for Aquarius. What's going on in their situation? Oh. I miss you. If it wants to focus. So I was getting that energy here with the camera. Someone reminiscing, looking at photos, trying to remember the positive times with you. this person is missing you. And I feel that now they're realizing that they've made a mistake. Okay, with this of being afraid of commitment or feeling stuck. This can sometimes represent feeling a little stuck in a situation. And then they leave the situation, and then they realize how much they cared about the other person and they miss them. Okay. All right, Aquarius, those are all of the energies that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe, and I will see you next time.